Hello, 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 my friends. How are we all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Happy, what day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, let me just make sure that my mic is working. It is. That's a good start. And we're gonna hope that this airplane works. I spent about an hour last night with this aircraft down here in Toulouse. This exact same aircraft. I did a fresh install of the A350 after Sunday's near failed attempt of completing a flight. I've done a complete fresh install. We've got a brand new aircraft, and we're rocking the new Swiss livery. I actually really like this livery, if I'm being honest. I think it is really, really cool. So we're going to be taking it up to Zurich. It's supposed to be delivered a little bit later this year, is my understanding. What in the world? Okay, we're gonna do that approach. That is a very weird approach, if I'm being honest. But we're gonna do it. So yeah, like I said, we're here on the ground in Toulouse. We have just picked up this A350 fresh out the paint shop. It's been painted. It's got its engines on it. We're going to be taking it up to Zurich. It's about an hour and a half flight time. Empty aircraft, so we're just going to have the fuel on board. No passengers or anything like that. We will be having a look at the cabin on the inibuilds. This is the first time we're doing a stream on 2024 with the A350-900, which is the only variant that has a cabin. And from my testing, it was fine performance-wise. I've got performance mode on and everything for the A350. We'll see how it goes with a stream. I don't know whether it could be a Streamlabs thing causing issues, but it was fine yesterday, and like the performance did a really good job. And for the majority of Sunday's stream, I mean, it was fine, and it was performing well. Just unfortunately, right at the end, we did have that C word, which we're not going to use to bring on the good luck for today. Without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the aircraft. It is a beautiful cold A350. We are going to start by switching these batteries on here, and we'll get the external power on as well. There we go, and we'll align our IRSs. We'll put ground control on here. We'll arm the emergency lights. We'll arm those. We'll switch the seatbelt sign on, even though there is no passengers for today's flight, like I said. Let's come down to flight ops, and we'll get our sim brief import. We are Swiss Air 359er. Felt like it would be appropriate, given we are delivering the 350-900 today. We are on the VATSIM network as per usual. We'll get this second door open in case we've got any execs. Now I know that normally at Toulouse, you would taxi. There's a gate that you can go to. That'll have jet bridges on it, and you can get your execs and everything who are on board. We're going to assume that they are already on board, even though it says 0 passengers, and I'm just thinking of that now. Go with it. Just run with it. Now, I think we will do a, well, actually, to be fair, we've already got 24,000 kilograms on board. So what I might do, actually, we'll edit our flight plan. And we'll just say that our fuel on board, our block fuel, if I can adjust it, there we go. We're going to set to 24,000 kilograms. That'll give us a little bit of extra weight as well, so that it's not ballooning all over the place. So yeah, block fuel 24,000. We're only going to burn 5k of it, but not too big an issue. Now, for the first time in a little while, we do not have Captain Trey with us here. He's taking a break from the A350, and I believe has got other arrangements tonight. I think he's got a TFR in effect, so we will not be joined by him today, unfortunately. However, we're gonna have just as much fun with or without him, as per usual. Let's go back to flight ops and re-import our flight plan, because hopefully it'll then change our fuel number. There we go. 24,000 is set. So we don't need to do any refueling or anything like that today. We are just going to be pushing out, and off we go. Looks like today we're using 3-2 right for departure. The weather in Toulouse is light winds. We've got cloud and visibility all good, so no clouds, 10 kilometers or more of visibility. Temperature 14 degrees. QNH of 0.999 hectopascals. So we'll get that set. Quite a low pressure day down here in Toulouse, or a low pressure evening. So we'll dial this one down to 0.999 hectopascals as well. Temporarily, visibility could be reduced, as it looks like we've got some rain forecast between 8 o'clock tonight, which is now, and 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Visibility going down to 4,000. So hopefully we'll get out before that. There's a couple of clouds will be moving in with some CBs. So hopefully we'll be getting out of here before then, because that could be a little nasty to have to face. But for now, it's a clear night. We'll get the APU going here as quickly as we can, so that we can get a move on. We'll switch the logo lights on, and we'll switch the wing lights on. The strobe light can be off for now. The other ones are in the on position. That is good. We'll come down here and we'll go to the init page, and we'll company request our flight plan. And we'll go ahead and insert. Cost index 50, cruising at flight level 380 today. Our departure is going to be, and let me just pull that up, we're going to be on the Men 7 Bravo departure from 3-2 right. So the Men 7 Bravo. We'll go ahead and insert that. And then into Zurich. Like I said, it's a bit of a weird one. It's also got lots of tailwinds. I'm going to expect this to change, because right now we're currently landing with a tailwind of 9 knots, but we're currently expecting runway 14. We're going to plan the ILS on the Bursu 2 Golf. Oh, that's via, sorry. The Bursu 2 Golf. We're going via GIP 14. And we'll go ahead and insert that there as well. Route uplink. Fuel and load. Our zero fuel weight is 140 flat. Oops. 140.0. Our zero fuel weight C of G. Let's just click the set fuel. So we get a zero fuel weight C of G. It's 25.9. Oops. Again. 25.9. And our block fuel is 24. Passenger number, we have got 0 today. And we'll be landing with 17.6 tons of fuel on board. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go for a short walk around, shall we? We'll do a little walk around of this A350. We'll check it out. We got Air France next to us. That's part of the default scenery here at Toulouse. So So as you notice, we've got a lot of A350s all hanging out over here on this kind of dock, I guess you can call it. We've got I think that's a 350 there as well. So a lot of A350s. I'll just open the engine up real quick, have a final look. We'll let Gary do his inspections as we walk around, and then we'll. Is this a physical object? Oh, it is a physical object. Wait, so can I walk up here? Oh, I can. Well, that's kind of cool. So we can check. I think that's probably oil in quarts. So we've got like almost full, which is, you know, what I would expect. We'll have a look at the landing gear here. Obviously a nice new aircraft, so everything should be in good working order. Hotel Bravo India Foxtrot Alpha is the registration. Rocking this wonderful new livery. It does look really, really cool. I think Swiss have done a wonderful job with it. Walk around to the back here, in case we got any guys from ground school today. There's your navigation light on the APU. And we'll just kind of walk around this way. We'll check the other half. We won't open up this. Well, we'll open up the engine. Let's open it up. See what we can see. We got something there. We'll not worry about that for now. Come down here, have a look at the fuselage, make sure everything looks good. Yeah, there's an A350 there. Have a look at the tires. Tires look all good. I'm happy with the tires. Come back to the leading it, or sorry, the winglet over here. Want to make sure everything looks good. Which it does. We've got all our static wicks. I'm just gonna dip under the wing. Be a little bit cheeky. I'll say Gary's finished over there, so I'll let the engine cowling zip up. Have a look on this side. Yep, we got a lot of oil. And then we'll have a look at this Trent XWB 84 engine. Look at this beast. I'm happy with that. Close that up. Thank you, maintenance. I actually know what this does. What does that do? I don't know. Just openable. We got our GPU down here as well. Obviously with the INI logo. And then, yeah, like I said, that A350 is over there. Alright, good stuff. Let's head back upstairs into the flight deck. IRSs will be aligned in 7 minutes, and then we can expect departure. Set this all the way up to 380. I do not believe we've got no ATC tonight. The APU is available, so we'll switch the bleeds on, and then we'll disconnect and dismiss GPU. Well, I can leave the chocks off for now. I just have to remember to set them before requesting push and start, chocks off, etc. We'll get constraints and traffic on, and then we'll come down into surveillance, and we'll set squawk 1200, enter. Switch it into auto. We'll just need to remember to TARA it. In fact, I'll put surveillance over here, and then we can TARA it that way. Our takeoff performance, we'll come over here and sort out SimBrief. We'll compute and send that to the FMS 137.141.146. I am happy with that. So we'll put that into there. So we'll do packs on. And we'll put this to flight plan. So yeah, basically once the IRSs are aligned, we are ready to go. We'll have a look at that lovely engine. And you can see we got we'll go there. I think is that a deer? Maybe a cow. But then it's got wings. I mean, it's so creative. It's such a creative livery. I do love it. I do love it. Let's see. What else do we need to do? We want above set on TCAS. We'll tune 122.8. What did I say the reg was? HBIFA. 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 A359. Great. It doesn't recognize yet that this plane actually exists, so I've got a nice 727 or something as my as the picture on Volanta. I'm sure you'll see it at some point when I go over here, but we'll for now we'll switch on our frequency and we'll run a mic check. Toulouse traffic, Swissair 359er, mic check. I know there's aircraft on the ground. There's one guy doing laps. And then there's an Air France who's just come in from Nice. And then there's another Air France that's come in from Nice. But they should be on frequency. But, oh well. I should have gone to Geneva. Oh, hang on a minute. There's not an event in Zurich, but there's like a lot of ATC staffing up Zurich tonight, by the looks of it. Like we got we got full staffing, both at Geneva and Zurich. Geneva's our alternate for today, so if we can't get into Zurich, we will divert back to Geneva, which was originally where I was thinking of going for this flight, but then I remembered that Swiss send all of their larger stuff out of Zurich, so it made more sense to go from Zurich rather than from or to Zurich, sorry, rather than to Geneva. Right. MCP is looking good. We'll switch the fuel pumps on this time. We're waiting on the IRSs, but that's okay. IRS line in 1 minute, and then we'll be able to get out. operational flight plan, we will step up and then we're gonna step down to 300 at a trek. Is apparently what it looks like we're doing. Into Zurich, we got high clouds, QNH 1000. Our alternate Geneva looks pretty nice as well, sort of similar to Zurich. Possible fog doesn't concern us though for our arrival time. None of this forecasting does, which is good. We've got our nav all lined up, so let's load in the airport map. And let's struggling a little bit there to load in the airport map, but that's okay. I know that can be pretty heavy on the performance. Let's go ahead and close all these doors up. We'll go ahead and set the parking brake and remove the chocks. And then we'll prepare for push and start. And we should see this pull away. There we go. Good stuff. We'll get the beacon on. And I'm just gonna run through the flight plan here and just make sure there's no discontinuities or anything. Nope, looks like we are straight the way through, which is good. Alright, they are ready for pushback. Let's go up and up and up back to the start. There we go. Got this guy standing by. And wing walkers going out to do their job as well. Vertical viz. Or velocity vector, whatever it is. I still don't quite understand what it does myself. Here we are. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. We're gonna push nose nose to the right. To the left. Toulouse traffic, Swissair 359er push and start from the southwest ramp facing north. I don't know what apron you would call this, but it is an apron. Alright, we'll go ignition. Now we'll get that second engine running. Enjoy startup. I have no idea why it was thrust levers fully advanced, but it was. Switch over to the other side now. Alright, we'll go flaps 1. Alright, both engines are available. And we'll switch off the APU. Alright, so to 3-2 right, we're going to taxi via Sierra 35, Whiskey, cross 3-2 left on Sierra 2, Mike 2, cross 3-2 right, November 2, and then we'll hold short November 1. That's what we're going to do, and then we'll get full length takeoff. Even though we definitely don't need it, we could definitely go from Mike 2 probably. In fact, let's run the number. I mean, can we run the numbers? Let's see. Does takeoff performance let us run the numbers? If I can find, let's see if we can find the the declared distances. Runway 14, runway 32. Oh, here we go. Tour runway 32 right from November 2 intersection, 2,300 meters. So let's then compute. And we'll send that to FMS. And we'll accept the new speeds, slightly lower V1, which we expected with a shorter distance. But then we're still flaps 1. Yeah, we're still in the trimmable horizontal stab region. Yeah, and then that just saves us a little bit of taxi time. So yeah, we'll hold short on Mike 2. Alright, taxi light. That's actually all we need. Okay. We'll arm the ground spoilers. Set the auto brake. And takeoff config test. We are normal. We'll go to flight controls. Full right. Full left. Pitch up. Pitch down. Rudder to the right. rudder to the left. Alright, flight controls are free and correct. Toulouse traffic, Swiss Air 359er taxiing to holding point Mike 2 via Sierra 35 Whiskey Sierra 2 will cross 32 left and hold short 32 right on Mike 2. Alright, here we go. Toulouse traffic, Swiss Air 359er is going to hold short 32 left for landing traffic. Uneasy by the looks of it. Yep. No gear, unfortunately, in this iteration of model matching. Why did I just switch? Ah. But I want that switched on, actually. Toulouse traffic, Swiss Air 359ers crossing runway 32 left on Sierra 2. Alright, here we go. Toulouse traffic, Swiss Air 359er landing up runway 32 right via Mike 2. We'll just check down there, make sure that that easy's holding short. Toulouse traffic, Swiss Air 359 is taking off runway 32 right, Men 7 Bravo departure. Alright. Here we go. Stable. Manflex SRS from my auto thrust is blue.
V1.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Landing light off. Should we check flaps up, lever climb? And we're out. Start that right-hand turn correction. Toulouse traffic, Swiss Air 359ers, clear of runway 32 right, just passing through 4,000, climbing up to flight level 380. And we'll switch to standard pressure. I'll stick it on autopilot. There we go, folks. Up and out of Toulouse. You can see... Can we see the EasyJet? Nah, the EasyJet will be somewhere down here, though. But there's Toulouse. There's the stand that we left not too long ago. Now on our way to Zurich to deliver this girl to Swiss. Passing through 10,000 feet, we'll switch the line of lights off. We got out before all that weather started to roll in. I'm not sure which direction it's rolling in from. I mean, it looks pretty clear all around. Like, looking at both sides of the aircraft. I mean, it's a little hazy down there, but for the most part, looking out both sides of the aircraft. There's the mountains. It looks pretty clear, so I'll assume the weather's gonna kind of roll in a little while from now, but I've got to figure out someone's ban on the server. Let's see. Show all 100. Bans, here we go. Alright, we are up and we are out. 56 minutes to go to Toulouse. Not to Toulouse. Well, it sounds like it's in the flight deck. It's frozen on the winds. Oh no. No, it's too early, guys. It's too early. Oh no. I think we've just got a bad track record with this aircraft. Also, it seems dark. Seems like I'm not in the light at all. Oh, there we go. That fixed it. Seems like it seems like I'm not in the light in any way, shape, or form, so... no, I am. I don't know. Have I dimmed... Hang on, I might have dimmed the lights, hang on. Any better? Yeah, it looks... I don't know. If I go too far back, or if I kind of catch myself in like the middle, I think the camera just adjusts. Weird. Let's scroll out the visibility. You can see things a little further away. Silly Snapchat photos, and now my phone's not working. My phone's like, yeah, I'm not working. Like, no, you will work. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, let's keep this climb going. We'll hang out for a little bit, and then once we arrive at our cruise, we'll take a look at the cabin that has been modeled. Let's Fairly nice cabin, if I do say so myself. Luca, hello, hello. How you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Squawk, Squawk Charlie in the A350. How? So I want if you're on the FMC, if you go to serve, and then this will be in standby, and if you turn that to auto, that should then put you in mode C. And then here's your option for TCAS, TARA, above, below, etc., etc. Here's your whole terrain and everything. What about nickel cadmium? Are we talking batteries now? Yeah, it's a fun little plane. Fun little plane. I do love it. Unfortunately, I haven't had the best track record with it since it launched, but I'm hoping tonight will go a little bit better than the rest of the flights we've done. Anchorage? What about Anchorage? I want to go to I want to fly to Anchorage in the sim. I don't think I've ever flown. I was gonna do a flight. I was gonna do a streams with 747 cargo ops out of Anchorage, and at the last minute I had to cancel it because dinner was ready and my mother was annoyed at me that night, so I didn't get the opportunity to fly it. That is somewhere I want to visit on the sim. That is somewhere I still want to go to, and I am yet to. Got a runway down there. Single runway field. What would that be? That would be dunno. And if the rudder not goes, what do you mean if the rudder doesn't go well? Like, do you mean it's not working? Doesn't move well. I don't know on that one. Oh, I have had some issues with the nose wheel where it feels to be wobbling a lot back and forth. That's the only issue I've had with anything to do with the rudder. And I don't know of a fix to that, I'm afraid. But I have had some times where I'm like steering and it'll be moving back and forth ever so slightly, just kind of like this. I don't that one I don't know a fix for yet. I think that could be a bug. That could be a bug on an east side. In which case I'm certain they do know about it. But if that is what you're talking about, I know exactly what you're on about, and I do have the same issue. Yeah, where it's just a little bit of shimmy. Otherwise, if it's like an input issue, how do I do it? Oh, is it as in how do I move the nose wheel? How do I do the nose wheel steering? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. For me, what like flight controls do you have? Like, are you thrustmaster, side stick, and quadrant, or what kind of setup are you rocking? Thrustmaster? So here, I'll show you. So with this guy, I just used the twist feature on it. So obviously you got pitch and roll, and then obviously it's kind of on a what would you call that? It's on a, I don't know. It has the ability to twist left and right. So that's and it's come bound already. So like within the flight sim, it just recognizes that within your settings it'll be joystick L-axis Z, I believe is what you want to bind it to, and you want to bind it to your rudder axis. Oh, actually, no, sorry, I tell a lie, because that'll do the rudder. For nose wheel steering, I think it's, again, the same thing. It might be called, like, tiller. I don't want to pause, because I've had issues pausing the A350, and then, like, the sim kind of having issues, and V-Pilot having issues, but if you go into settings, I think it'll be, like, it'll be called either nose wheel steering, or tiller, or something like that, and then bind that to joystick L-axis Z, and it should work. But I'm surprised it doesn't work like immediately, just as the way it's bound, if I'm being honest, because I didn't have to go in and change anything to do with my any of my controls. No, not Evo. We're on VATSIM. We're on the VATSIM network. Currently, at the minute, it's a little bit quiet, but up in Switzerland, we got like full Swiss control. So it's going to be a fairly packed approach into Switzerland. We're going to pass right over Geneva, which is going to be cool. Looking forward to that. Obviously, some of you guys may know I was out there the other week. Had some good fun. I'll pull up a couple pictures on my phone just to kind of show you guys, because it was honestly one of the coolest trips I think I've been on. So that's down by, well, here, let me actually make sure I can see what I'm showing you. So that's down by Lake Geneva, and they've got like this massive fountain that shoots out water. I was hanging out with the swans and the ducks and everything down by the lake as well. When I got there, I just kind of went and walked around. Oh, that was a video, my bad. I went and sat up front, as I always do. You guys know me, come on. I went to CERN. There's the first ever particle accelerator that was built at CERN. We got to go and see that, which was pretty cool. Obviously I did some spotting. That's soon to come to my Instagram account, fake Boeing 737 over there, if you want to go give me a follow. I occasionally post content, I'll say that. I won't even say I often post content. And then, yeah, coming back. There we go. ATL98, hello, my man. How you doing? How you doing? It has been a minute and a half since I last saw you, but it is great to see you again, my man. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Alright. We are up at 35,000 feet, or sorry, 38,000 feet. I think before we are bombarded by Swiss control, let's go have a look at, well, we got the forward lav here. Does it open? It does. There's the forward lav. Actually, come up a little bit. We'll go inside here, I guess. And we can have a look around the bathroom. The forward lavatory. Oh, I've accidentally done the curtain already. One of the coolest things, though, I think at least, I mean, you know, it's the smallest of details, but I mean, come on. Like, it is just cool. And then we can, you know, open it up and close it back up again, I think. That's, you know, in theory, what it can do. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, so we got the forward flight attendant seat. We'll close that up. And here is the forward, I guess, what's this? First class, probably? On Swiss. Uh-oh. What have I done? I'm used to F being my up and down. I think I've gone a little bit, I think I've gone further back. Are we in 2A still? Are we in 1A? Yeah, 1C. 1C and then 2A. Okay. There's my down option. There's the wing. There's the engine as we look out over some part of Paris. Let's stand back up again. And we'll keep walking. So this is, yeah, the forward first class. We'll keep walking through here. I have done the curtain back. We got nice little like star lighting on the ceiling. Whoops, we'll walk through this. It's not a problem. Got a galley in here. Nope, that's the curtain. I thought you could click some of these, but I mean, I'm sure that's a curtain as well. Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh, you can open the doors. I did not realize that. You can open the doors. Okay. Obviously we won't be doing that right now. And then we've got, I guess, part of premium economy, maybe. Might be what this is. And then we enter into probably more economy, and then I reckon it's just economy throughout the rest of the plane. Arranged in a 333 configuration. Interesting. I was expecting a 343, if I'm being honest. And then let's see here. We got another set of lavatories, which of course. Has a working flush. I think that's so cool. You guys might not, but I think that is epic. And then yeah, more 3-3 in the. Oh no. Yeah, more 3-3 in the cabin here as we kind of near the back of the plane. Ish, I think. We'll just kind of keep walking along though. It's not quite the level of interactivity as I think the iFly Max offers. And I mean, we will have a look at that at some point, because I've realized I still haven't actually done a video on the iFly Max. This is a little bit snug back here. Holy! That's a little bit of a snug lavatory. But yeah, then obviously, it is the exact same thing. And we got a little peephole down here. Slide armed, a little peephole we can look out of. That is all well and good. Let's head back up front. So the A3, I mean, it is a really good cabin. I think inibuilds do have a point when they say like it does cause performance issues, and people, I do genuinely, I believe people will have performance issues with it, which is a little annoying. I'm gonna see how it does this flight, and then obviously we'll go from there. But yeah, it is a really nice cabin. So if you are flying the 350 on the 900 on 2024, you will have that cabin that I just showed you, or some variation of it. But yeah, I think it's a really cool cabin. So we've got, let's see, 28 minutes to go to Zurich here. We're about Chambéry. I heard that in while I was in Switzerland. I heard the name Chambéry mentioned a couple of times. But yeah, we're probably about 50 miles from Geneva Airport, maybe, at this time. And then, you know, maybe another 100 miles or so from Zurich. It's probably a little bit further than that. But yeah, a relatively short flight today. So should be good fun. Yeah, if I can get at the end of the day, if I can get through, if we can live a short flight, then I'm happy. That's my goal. Let's see if we got the ability to display airports. We do. There you go. There's Geneva, LSGG. Okay, so 80 miles. Am I using live weather? Dang it. I was gonna say, it's such a clear night, I wonder why. I am so sorry, guys, I have ruined realism. I am so sorry, guys. Well. Let's let's descend down a little bit. I am so sorry, guys, that is completely my fault. I was like, this is a really clear night, and I was like, there should be some clouds at some point. There we go. Yeah, now it's very cloudy. To be fair, it was Cavoquet in Toulouse, whether I wanted it to be or not. But the pressure difference is... I mean, you saw, like... Well, I guess I was taking off on 1013 as well, so actually, I mean, that could have been bad. But there you go, there's Geneva. Now we can't see that much, but that's alright. It's the realism that we try and preserve on here as often as we can. And it seems I forgot about that realism for a little while. But I have recovered it. I think the beacon lighting is has been fixed as well. Like, it doesn't seem overly invasive anymore, like it used to. There's something mildly peaceful about being sat behind the wing. That white noise sound. That white noise sound is gorgeous. And like, I don't know whether I mean, it could just be me, right? Like, it could just be me. Have we got a? We must have a lav up here. Surely there's a lav right here. Seems like the perfect place. Yeah, there is. What's that flashing about? Cabin pressure. Uh-oh. It's flashing red for a second there. Oh, wow. I didn't realize this either. There's two bathrooms right here. But it's like, in my opinion, right, this sound, there's the, you know, the ambience of the engines and the white noise of the engines, coupled with this, I think there's like that. I really, you know, it might. I don't know. I don't think it's weird. It can, like, come on, it's a noise. But I think like that sound and the white noise is just a really cool combination. I think it sounds really nice. I think it sounds nice. I don't know. I could be being weird. I probably am being weird. But I mean, you guys know that in me. You expect nothing less. Anyway. Let's... Hey, we can see the ground. Let's see here. Let's open up VATSIM radar and see if... So it doesn't look... Like, I mean, he's within yeah, that's departure. 135.015. Or sorry, 135.015. Let's give him a call. Market update available. I did see that, Captain India. I did see that, my friend.
I
did see that.
Confirm Ladul. Confirm Ladul.
But I do appreciate the update, man.
This is for Echo Yankee Riser. Hello, climb flight level 180.
Flight level 180, proceed for Echo Yankee.
Alright, Ocean 513, proceed direct Ladul.
Direct Ladul, Ocean 513.
Let's get 255, come back to it.
Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye. Leipzig at 255, disregard last frequency, your frequency 133.905, ciao.
133.905,
Radar, good evening. Swiss Air 359ers, currently flight level 380, 40 miles west of Geneva.
So 359 Swiss Rider, hello, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Swiss 359er.
Lufthansa 333, contact drive about 20.930, goodbye.
120.960, goodbye. And triple again.
I am more of an Airbus guy, with the exception of the 777.
Imperial 6 Alpha Whiskey, proceed direct Airbox.
That's my answer. I'm more of an Airbus guy with a personal liking for the 777. What team are you? Are you a Boeing or Airbus?
Imperial 6 Alpha Whiskey, say again.
Nice.
After their arrival route,
They're just nice, aren't they? Hello. How are ya? How are ya? Gotta be Airbus. It's gotta be. How you doing, Crystal? It is good to see you, my man. We'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. Well, I mean, it's a short one today, so we might not, but that's okay. It's been a little while, but it's good to have you here, my man. Good to have you here. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to be able to see down to Geneva tonight, which is a little sad because I was hoping, well, you can kind of see, but I was hoping to have been able to see. I was hoping to see a little bit more of
Ocean 513, report your mark number.
a place that'll probably mean quite a bit to me from now on.
Number.
Not because like it was anything special or anything. Like I didn't do exceptionally special things, but it was just first
Can you do decimal
first,
7, decimal 80?
first trip alone, and it was it was great fun. It was great fun. Let's be honest. It was I absolutely loved it. But yeah, it looks like it's
48 Mike, maintain Mach decimal 75 or less.
coated over by clouds today. I'm trying to remember whether the controller actually said he had me identified and just wanted me to squawk 1,000.
Victor Romeo, level 1 to 900.
Delta 8 Victor Romeo, Swiss Rider, hello, climb and flight level 240.
240, Delta 8 Victor Romeo.
There you go, there's Lake Geneva. Let's see. So like the airport's just gonna be kind of down there. But yeah, there's the lake. I think the city, kind of downtown area. I think that might be downtown-ish. And then that might be the road out to like CERN. No, maybe not. Could be. I don't know how far along the lake we are at this point. That's the only thing. I don't know how far out we are. I'm trying to find the airport, but I just can't see it. I just can't see it. We're kind of like right off.
Clock 67 Mike, Swiss Rider, hello, identified. Descent flight level 300.
And we got mountains to the below us, actually. Mountains to the below us, which is always pretty. I don't know about you guys, but I think mountainous flying, just kind of like flying over the mountains, is just so cool. I don't know why. So I thought I'd taken a load of pictures when I was going into Geneva. Like I thought I'd taken a whole load. But I hadn't. I actually didn't. Well, there's a fair few.
So 359, descent flight level 220. Speed actually for now flight level 250, speed in conversion 280 knots.
Descending to flight level 250, speed 280, Swiss Air 359er. Alright, down to 250.
Lot 8 Victor Romeo, leave Conil, direct Cored.
So change that.
Direct Cored.
Correct after Conil, Lot 8 Victor Romeo.
Oh.
So 359, continue descent, flight level 220.
Continue descent to 220, Swiss Air 359er.
Also Quebec Juliet, descent flight level 120. 120. Hotel Quebec Juliet, contact Swiss 133.050, ciao.
Alright, let's see if I can do it this way. Oh no. No, 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 no. Are you serious? Center, Swiss Air 359er, we gotta disconnect, we've had a WASM crash.
Sorry, see you.
See ya. Guys, what is my luck? What actually is my luck? I honestly, like, I don't know why this is happening. This has happened 4 flights in a row. 4 flights in a row. Four flights! 4 flights, guys. 4 flights. You know what? I've got a bit of time. I've got a bit of time. Well, the thing is, it was stable the other day. Like, the other day it was fine. And how did I get 7 hours? Oh, is the any manager even gonna let me open? It should let me open it. Right, let's try this again. Let's get in the aircraft. Power, 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 power. Available, available. Power on, please. We're not gonna do it on VATSIM because we're gonna get back to where we were and then we'll. No, cancel. Delete. Or cancel. Yes. Yes, I wish to cancel my flight. Not willingly, but HBIFA. This has been a great day, you know, guys. This has been a wonderful day. Right, let's go to options. Third part, not third party. Nope. Aircraft, nope. Equipment, nope. Where's the IRS align time? Where is the IRS align to? Sorry. Where's the IRS align time? There's the EFB boot time. Oh, instant. There we go. Right, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Just get APU going. Logo, strobes, wings, crew supply, fuel pumps, and flight ups, import, ground, no, load sheet, import, set zero fuel, set fuel, nope, glare, active, init. We're gonna try this one more time. If it does fail again, then this is going in the hangar for a while, I'm afraid. And I just kind of want to get into the air, so I'm probably just gonna take off on like the taxiway or something and not really care. We'll set 3-2 right, and we'll set the SID and everything, and like we'll follow it, but I'm not gonna worry too much about what arrival are we on? Burst to Golf via JIP 14. Temporary inserts. Right, let's push back in departure. Beacon on. in it. Fuel and load. 140. $25.9. 24. 0. Take off berth. We got 2400. Sink. Well, let's sink Simbury first. And then let's tell it. Nope, actually, we've got 2400. Then we'll click the compute button. Send to the FMS. Confirm. Return. Clear. Perfect. Squawk 1000. Enter. Standby. TRA. Niner. 0999er. That's right. Released. We do get spinach. Cool. Right, let's set this to 380. I think it might have been something to do with the fact that I hit max speed. But we'll see this time, obviously. Once I get close. Once I get close, I guess I'll connect. But for now, I just want to get up and out. Alright, should go available. There we go. Left, right, up, down, right, left. Have a good trip, he says. let's go. Once I take off, we'll switch on autopilot and we'll sim rate up, and then we'll reset the time, obviously. Alright, let's check our takeoff config. Green, or normal. Alright, when we get over there, we'll turn and burn. Are we? Yeah, we are TA only. Alright, perfect. I mean, I don't think many people are having these as many issues as I am. I don't know whether I'm extremely unlucky or what, but I mean, something's going on. Stable. Men flux SRS runway auto thrust is blue.
V1.
V1, rotate. Pause the brake here up. Alright, last time compress. V-check pops up. Lever climb. QNH. Landing lights out. Run spoilers white. Just gonna grab a drink of water real quick. And we're back. Let's connect. And as long as I remember, what's the frequency? 135. 135.015. Let's put that in standby. Yeah, Squawk 1000. There we go. Cruise altitude. Woohoo! At Luxan, I'll or no, not at Luxan. At Soplo, Almasi kind of area. I'll Whoa! Someone underneath us. Who's that? Who is that guy? LEMD to EDDB. Alright, well, we're well above him, so no problems. I guess I should be watching out for any traffic. He might be at 380. Yeah, we're prepared to switch off time compression now as we get close to Soplo.
Direct Armo.
Slam 713, flight level 1, correct 240, flight level 240.
Alright, we'll switch it off now.
Clear 713, what's flight level?
240.
Clear 713, flight level 240.
That will be 244 Yankee Alpha ATC on a Montana come on to 2.8 channel.
Edelweiss 244 Yankee, go to Unicom 122.8. Ciao, ciao, vielen Dank.
Swiss Radar 359er back from the dead at flight level 380.
Swiss 359, Swiss Radar, hello, identify flight level 380. That'll be 350 Juliet, descent flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Edelweiss 35 Juliet.
Swiss 359er, descent flight level 3, disregard standby.
Roger, 359er.
And 2 Jet 4 Extra Ski requesting flight level 340.
To reach 4 X-ray whiskey, I need you on a not level, would you prefer 33 or 35, sir?
It looks like these are runway 28 now as the arrival.
Yeah, we need to check that real quick. Give me a second.
Sure. Twin shot 02, Swiss Radar, hello, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230.
And were you in the sea of an hour or so ago by any chance?
Control, good evening.
28 ILS.
Easy 0412, Swiss Radar, hello, identified climb flight level 290. Swiss 359, descent flight level 300.
Descent level 300, Swiss 359er.
Kilo 713, contact ground 133.005, goodbye.
Clear 713, contact to 130.005. Goodbye.
And for 2 Jet 4 Extra Ski, we take 330.
1 2 station, soft update, contact the Swiss Radar, hello, identified flight level 390. And 2 jet 4 X-ray whiskey, say again the level?
330.
2 jet 4 X-ray whiskey, roger, climb flight level 330.
Flying flight level 230, 2 Jet 4 Extra Ski.
And next, easy 0412, climb flight level 310.
Flight level 310. Radar becoming 15 from Mike, passing 106, climbing 150.
This 15 Romeo Mike, Swiss Radar, low climb flight level 16.
Coming 160, 15.
Swiss, good evening. It's Arrow 714 at flight level 370.
Tower 714, Swiss Radar, hello, identified flight level 370. At least 350 Juliet, descent flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Edelweiss 350 Juliet.
At least 350 Juliet, contact Swiss 133.050, roger.
133, 050, 350 to the top.
Herald 3207 Test Rider, hello at T5, yeah, climb flight level 390. France 1578, Test Rider, hello, down T5, flight level 350.
I like that this thing now likes to just do 1,000 feet a minute down at maximum. It's like, I will not do any more, I will not do any less, I will just stick to 1,000.
Flight level 220, level 4
Flight level 220, what was the waypoint to be level by for Swiss 359?
359 leveled at Korea, Kilo Oscar Romeo Echo Delta.
220 by Kilo Oscar Romeo Echo Delta, Swiss 359er.
EC0412, climb flight level 390.
And then we'll adjust this ever so slightly.
Yeah, sorry about that, I have another step for you, stop flight by level 35, sir.
There we go. 2,000. That needs to be a little more than 2,000. 2.5 down.
Good evening, 157 Whiskey Sierra, for level 380.
France 57 Whiskey Sierra, Swiss Rider, low down T5, flight level 380.
Let's actually pull up. We can get the Zurich ADIS. Departure runway 32, ILS 28.
This is to Echo Toulouse, Swiss Rider, hello, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160.
3404.
France, Lufthansa 8, Echo Tango,
75.
level 370.
Temp 9. And QNH 1000. Alright. No, it's crashed again.
Good evening, it's Stop Swiss 12 Hotel Uniform descending 220 to level at Ulster.
Top Swiss 12 Hotel Uniform, Swiss Rider, hello, T5, cleared Bangkok 3, Romeo Bravo, descent flight.
That time I didn't touch anything. That time I didn't touch anything.
Top Swiss 12 Hotel Uniform.
I didn't touch anything.
Direct Weber.
Direct Weber.
Oh my god.
EC0412, welcome back.
Wow.
Lufthansa 8 Echo Tango, descent flight, disregard, bye.
Wow. This this aircraft is so shit. I'm sorry. I can't keep the potty mouth out anymore. This aircraft is shit.
Swiss 359 contact with 133.050, goodbye.
Swiss 359 unfortunately got to disconnect again, but thanks to the ATC. Have a great night.
Swiss 2 Echo Zulu, speed 257.
Oh, this game is shit. This game's shit. This game's shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Unfortunately, I don't think we can, I don't think we can fly this right now. It sucks, because I really do want to fly this aircraft. It was fine for 45 minutes yesterday. It was fine for 7.5 hours on Sunday. I know it can do it, but it gets close to destination and goes, nope. We had that one successful one in, like 2 weekends ago. The first flight we did was a success from Geneva to Doha. Unfortunately, since then, I don't know why I keep getting WASM crashes, but I do. I really don't know what it's causing. I really don't know what it's causing. I'm so sorry, I don't know what's causing it to crash. It sucks. It sucks. But perhaps it's an excuse to... Perhaps it's an excuse to look at some other aircraft. I might try and get I might try and borrow a yoke from someone to do a flight with a Max. I might try that. Or we might just go back to the 320. We could try the 330, I suppose, on something. We could try the 330. I just need to go through and get the 330 all like bound up and everything, and test it once or twice before I do a flight. But sadly, it's not. The streams have not been going well recently, have they? Unfortunately. I would have loved for there to be a... I would have loved to have had a flight for you guys today. I would have loved it. With the sim update, we do have the marketplace. That, to be fair, that... I don't know if that's causing the crashes or not. Because I'm on the beta, but the update's come out. It could be a beta and update clash. But I'd be slightly surprised if that was the case. But yeah, the marketplace is out, so there's that. Doesn't seem to work very well. Like, nothing's actually loading. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could have had a stream for you guys today. I wish I could have had a stream for you guys. Inibuilds. You gotta sort your shit out. And it's particularly disappointing because they've had so long to figure out all these incidents. Like, they delayed the plane months. I'm honestly not too happy with inibuilds at the minute. Like, don't get me wrong, the Heathrow's great, and they earned some brownie points for that, but the way they've gone about the launch of this 350 is almost as bad as the launch of 2024 itself. Like, it is genuinely shocking how bad this 350 launch has been. And people say that the sim updates made it better, but I think we're gonna have to go back to, you know, the 320, that kind of thing, for a little while longer. Once the A350 receives a couple more updates and I start hearing better things about it, we'll take it out the hangar again. But yeah, I'm sorry this stream's ended up in failure again. I would have loved for it to have been successful. I really would have. But I'm gonna go play some more stable games for the night to stabilize my mind so I don't lose it. But thank you guys who did stop in. It was nice to see some new faces, some familiar faces, hang out for a little bit while it was going well. Rest assured I'll try and get the 350 back in the sky as quick as I can, but it just seems I do testing, it's fine, and then I get into a flight and it's ruined. I'm not at the point where I want to blame Streamlabs yet for being the issue, because I've only done one flight and it was fine without Streamlabs running. But I mean, to be fair, I didn't click very many buttons on the Toulouse flight yesterday, so it could not be that as well. I'm really sorry, guys. I hoped that today was gonna be the one, but I think I'm just gonna have to wait for it to be more stable. So thank you guys for tuning in for the last 2 hours. I'll try and find some short haul ups in the 320 that we can do across the next few days, maybe into next weekend, into the weekend. But at the minute, yeah, there's just nothing. It's bad for the 350. It's not looking good. But until next time, my friends, happy landings. See ya.